I developed a playable 2D games prototype in 40 minutes by using the Unity AI and ChatGPT. And that was my job assignment. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you that how you can use the AI to frame your games and what is the best way to perform it. So let's start the tutorial. My name is Ramkesh Singh. I am senior Unity game developer and business owner and YouTuber. Let me show you that what is the assignment. So basically objective is build a simple 2D endless runner game prototype. First idea is that you have to define your game and then you have to divide in modules, and then you have to write the rules, like you have to understand that where we need to apply the design pattern, what is going to be functionality like core features, run continuously, jump mechanics, double jump, endless obstacle. So basically it really help us to design the prompt. So we will see that how we are going to write the prompt. Basically directly you cannot use that PDF in the Unity AI. And technical requirements, basically keep it script modular, so you know it is the standard way. Avoid larger monolithic classes, separate gameplay logic from UI solid. So basically this thing is a standard practice. Design pattern, basically when you understand your game, so at that time you will be able to figure out that which design pattern you have to use. So basically design pattern we use to solve the problem, not it is compulsory that you have to always use the, if it is not solving a problem, so there is no any use of design pattern. Optimization, obviously in everything we want the optimization, okay, like object pulling on the obstacle. This thing really help us to design. Let me talk about the Unity AI. So basically in Unity AI you can see we get this kind of stuff where we can write the prompt, and here if you are going to upload, so PDF it is not allowed. In the plus icon you can just add the assets, and if you are in Unity 6.3, so you have to click here, it will install, and after that you will be able to use. So basically I have used first time 14 days, it's free, and after that $10 per month. $10, in $10 we get the thousands coin, and I use in this game almost 800 coins. So I think it is worthy whatever the work we have done. So next thing is we need a prompt. So writing the prompts, that much thing and copy pasting is really not a good idea. Before that, in Unity UI you can see that these are the stuff and great stuff. And so you can see it is creating the whole environment, as well as it can write the code, it can understand your gameplay stuff. What I have done, I have just uploaded here that PDF, and I have write something to create the prompt. Like this is the assignment 2D game, and why I write the assignment because it will just focus on the key points whatever I am going to share with you with it. Like I have shared the context. So here we have added that what is the limitation and what we have to do, and after that, after analysis 3 minutes, and if you are writing much more stuff, so it is giving us the command prompt. Working inside an existing Unity project, so basically we are defining the character, and then we are giving the basic rules, okay, what should be the objectives, everything here we have to, and just go through on it. If there is any issue or if you want a phase wise, so you can also write that thing. So just copy and paste in the Unity editor, and after that it will do in the phase, or might be done in the one, but sometimes it break in the between, so better you do the in phase. So in the command prompt you can also write that divide in the phases, but if you are thinking that it is not very much work, so in one command prompt you could also do. But if it is very long and lots of work in the game, so at that time you have to divide in the phases. So I'm not dividing in the phases because it is the small game. The difficulty manager, we have the game state manager, score manager, ground spawner, object pool, everything we have followed whatever we are discuss here. Okay, so you can use the space button to jump, and this button also. Game over. I really like the game over. So hope you are able to understand that what is the process. First of all, you have to create some document, you have to understand your game and write everything, and after that you need the prompt. You can use the ChatGPT or anything which accept the any documentation, and then you ask in the phases if it is the big game, if it is a small, so that is also going to work. You can use the Unity default, you can use the Ultra. If there is a basic work, so you can use the Unity Lite, and it is dependent on that which model you are using. And basically your coin is visible here. Currently I have 0 coin credit. If you are using the Ultra, so it will take much more coins. If you are using Lite, so it use very less coin. So hopefully that help us to know that how I designed the game. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. If you have no any idea, so you can also ask in the prompt and it will do that thing for you. Like you have to write that follow the standard coding pattern. You can also discuss with the ChatGPT that this is the my game idea and which design pattern we should use, so that you will also get.